Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm Stretch Professor. Mike is working this time at the start, so
Yes.
keen on that. Double checking that.
Impossible.
And we are back to considering whether we should go for Middenstag or Middenheim. It could open us up to him backdooring us. I think we need to kill the beat. Like, I don't want them to burn this because I want the money for this. So
They will all pay.
Ready.
the question is, do I try to take them one-on-one so they don't run? Can I beat this? I mean, they have Ungor Herd. Sure. Basically skeleton equivalents. They're a little bit better than skeleton.
Now.
It's close. Got the ghosts. I've got Heimrich with Krell to fight him. I mean, it's a huge ball of melee. Now, they do have these Warhounds, which are annoying, but these things should be able to beat them, I believe. And I don't want to scare them off, so maybe I can just get, like, one more skeleton here. Are they at war with anyone else? No. Okay, well, let's go ahead and fight them.
War it is.
And once again, I'm not reinforcing this because I want to try to like get them where they don't run, because I want them to think they have a chance. Maybe they'll beat us. Maybe I'll get punished for this, but. And this is really late at night right now, so I'm trying to get y'all a couple of clean episodes here. I apologize about the last few. I know, obviously I love my daughter. She's great. I love hanging out with my daughter. But I know that obviously as an audience, that can be frustrating as well when, she's wanting me to get up every 5 or 10 minutes and go do something. I go give her something, go take her down the stairs. She obviously just wants my attention while I'm, trying to make videos, which I get it. I understand it. I can respect it, as a kid, but, also want to respect you guys, right? So I don't mind personally doing that in terms of like getting up and helping her do that stuff. It's just, I don't want to annoy you guys as well, right? I want to respect you guys as an audience. So I try to get her set up to where she's good to go before I start streaming. I give her some food, I give her some entertainment, and I just tell her I got to go, work for, an hour here real quick, and then we'll go do something fun afterwards. And sometimes she buys into that, sometimes she doesn't. So, anyway, so I appreciate y'all bearing with me through that. I know some people won't, don't necessarily mind kids and things like that, but even if you like kids, I know it's annoying if the creator, is off the camera and nothing's happening, right, for like a minute. So, which doesn't seem like a long time, but it can definitely feel like a long time when you're watching something. You want to see what's going to happen next. So, anyway, so I feel you guys on that, and I'm doing the best I can. But tonight I am able to do it a little bit, stay a little bit later. Beastmen can, I'm guilty of underestimating Beastmen a lot because they can be a lot stronger than they appear. Actually, this is flying, so this needs to be a separate consideration. I try to group my stuff in the control groups based on like its tactical use. So is it something that's going to flank? Is it flying? Is it artillery? Is it ranged? And it just makes it easier to like control it. And obviously anything that has activatable abilities, I try my best to have those on different keys, like the lords and things like that. What is this? Are these? Oh, those are just Ungor Raiders? Okay. Fly and knock those out, hopefully. I don't know if they have anything that traps. I think they do. just disable the that mode. Okay, there's the Warhounds. What do we want to put in those Warhounds? I'm just probably frontline these guys. Hounds are definitely gonna try to flank me. No, 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 no. Do not let them hit the ghouls. Some hounds over there. Where's their lord? He's over there.
At once. Atrophy. Decay. I obey. Yes. Winds of death. Back to life and serve. Right, King. As you command. Destroy them! Yes, good. With haste, death magic. For my master. Necromancer, now. You win.
Where?
I obey. Children, join your brothers in death. I run. With haste. Taste my axe.
Moving.
Necromancer. Your master calls. Shall be done.
The Beastmen are kind of fast, so a lot of them are probably going to get away, which is annoying.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Is this dude not dead yet? Come on.
Master of Death.
Is he unbreakable? Oh, he might be a legendary lord too. I didn't even think about that. That might give us another kiss. I think he might be the legendary lord of those Beastmen. Might be why he's unbreakable. Yeah, ward's wounded. Nice. That's gonna give us a kiss. Even better. Where can we go to kill one of these guys? Ah, they're so fast. I don't think I'll be able to get them. I wish it would tell you how much someone had regenerated in a fight, or how much like regeneration they had done with other people. We have to fight these guys again, most likely, so we're just gonna try to thin them out as much as we can. That's a close one. It's a close victory. Black Knights actually put in a good amount there.
I need more minions.
My bloodline calls.
Sorry, I turned the mic all the way down there because I know people probably don't like to hear me chomping, but I just had to get a snack here. Staying up late. Okay, so we want this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that campaign 20% campaign movement range would be delicious as well. Stalk would also save me a lot of time. We'll see how the public order looks. I mean, this was looking really good early on, and it still is pretty good, but I mean, they're all pretty good in their own way, except for this one. This one's like, it's okay, but it's so narrow in its use. This should be, honestly, for tier 3. If all it is handgunners, you know, and like recruitment rank from the forest building chain, it should at least be like 9 ranks or something like that, like the max. If they're gonna go that route, I think it should be closer to something like a recruitment discount or an upkeep discount. But anyways, let's go with this. Okay, and that better apply to areas where there are no lords, I think, right? So buildings and commandments are a total of 23. Let me just add this up here real quick. So that's 1, 2, plus 8, that's 10. 14, so this should be 14 direct. Okay, 14 direct and then 9 indirect. I think that checks out. Because that's what, it's 1 from attack, or actually 2 from tax, and then from adjacent regions. It's probably adjacent to what, 4 other ones? 1, 2, 3. At least 3 other regions. So there's no way you get to oh, events. Okay, so it's calling it an event that's doing the corruption. Okay, good. So it does work. It's not just on lords. It is in every town, which is great. I was like, is that every province or every town? Every province gets +5. Wish they were a little more clear on that, but if it was every town, that'd probably be like mega OP. Get like +15 everywhere, but still 5 per province is still pretty good. Okay, so
They will all pay.
oh, it's gonna help out a ton with expansion. Okay, so we did carrion swarms. I guess we just go ancient cunning. I mean, Walking Dead. I mean, the weapon strength is good, but it's like charge bonus, it's okay, you know? Deadly Onslaught and Foe Seeker for Krell. That could be pretty good. Melee defense and extra hit points. Charge bonus and melee attack. And it doesn't degrade. I think we need to start getting into this over here, though. We will eventually need Children of the Night. Because I want, like, a ton of vampires as soon as we can get them. And it's so expensive to get those buildings that you just have to have extra recruitment capacity. So 4 extra winds of magic. I think Fell Rituals, just getting an extra corruption is nice. I guess let's go and Butte Offerings and a natural visage. Next turn. Okay, so we want to attack.
This better be important.
We do have 1 siege attacker here, so we want to attack this.
Wipe them out. Bring more.
Can you
Destroy
siege?
them.
Let us make
Now that it's sieged, it takes away the zone of control, so we can move outside of that zone of control.
darkness comes.
So we can attack this.
Destruction.
Should get reinforced also. Oh, we're not getting reinforced, but that's fine. Took a few more casualties than I would like, but whatever. We should be able to heal it all back up. I'm hoping.
Death calls.
So they are eliminated. I haven't really been up here since Salzamond. Okay, that's this.
You dare. Let us wander this way.
Obliterate.
Okay, nice. So they're finally gonna let us do it clean. Yay, we get some auto resolves, so we can actually like get to some meaningful fights.
None shall live.
Some of these have been good and meaningful, but I don't know if there's a replenishment limit or not. Oh, that's very good. 4 damage to 1 entity per second. Okay, so you do 160 damage to yourself. Power reserves by 20, improves power research or recharge rate by 1 every 33 seconds. So you get like 1 power. I don't think there's anything like super useful. We don't get anything special. I wish there were more landmark buildings. I think there are some that are closer to Sylvania. A really cool thing, one of the major reasons why I like Empire is that you get so many little landmark buildings or just other like factions that just have a ton of landmark buildings. It's just really fun. Even if you don't use them a lot, it just feels like you get something special. It's like, oh, cool, I got this little, you know, thing going on here. Altdorf. Okay, so what are we going to corruption-wise now? 67. Well, part of that's because Grunsberg's here, and this dude's also here. I feel like I might still want to do a Balefire just because it's so central. Like, there's so many provinces that touch this. But I kind of need money, too, pretty desperately.
Our sleep shines. We are in agreement. What? Agreed. For now.
Ooh, Nolan has something interesting. Empire and Vampire. Okay, so just need to run into more of these types of things. Okay, so do we do Balefire or Gibbet and Blood Tax? I mean, it would give us Vargeists, but honestly, I'm not even sure if it's worth getting them over there right now. I think just trying to bro up with Sylvania.
My kin, I am pleased thou.
Yes. We get...
Cease.
Okay, so you get military access automatically with defensive. Okay, I think that didn't used to be the case, but I like that change.
Hail, bloodsuckers! Not likely.
I think we already hit these guys up earlier.
They're in bloodsucker. I hear ya. Welcome, stranger. Start talking.
If they want a vassal, I'm cool with that, but other than that, nah. Okay, so we're selling that.
It is night.
So we don't have Doom Rider yet. It's rank 10. Black Knights. Then they can recruit in one turn. I mean, that is interesting. I think we need to start just getting the cash. Children of the Night.
It is night.
Mortality. Visage. Yeah, yeah, we just leave that alone, that little section. Okay, I do need to look for the Van Heimelings. I gotta remember to look for that in Gothic, trolling over here. Okay, so that's coming up soon. Kisro's coming up. Alright, we're starting to turn the corner here on the public order business. Okay, well, definitely a Gibbet, for sure. And then the question is... Gibbet's usually like at least one more public order, so it's like 2 public order. Because 10%, I assume that's probably rounded up. And until you start to get to like 90%, you're going to be losing some public order due to lack of corruption. Right, so I'm losing 10, and I'm gaining 3 right now. So that's really nice to help out with public order. And then it just comes down to, at Isleheart, do I want another Balefire for extra corruption? Why is there chaos corruption here? which does spread corruption to other provinces as well that I want to take over, or do I go for the 250 gold off of blood tax? Now that does lower growth, but I mean, everything's going to be level 2 basically, so that doesn't matter too much, at least for a long time. You can maybe Balefire. It does give you 4% income from a province as well, so it's 40 gold per turn right now. If we get to 2,000 gold, which we probably will very easily in this province, it's 80 gold per turn. So that's pretty good. I mean, we can sell it later if the situation changes, but yeah, let's go ahead and go with the Balefire, even though like we really do need the money right now. The corruption certainly does help get it started in other provinces. Okay, I think we've hit everyone else up, right? Oh, let me just double check, make sure this doesn't do anything that interesting. All regions in adjacent provinces get a little more money, like 3%. I mean, how many? So there's 1, 2, 3, 5 adjacent regions. I mean, that's a lot. If each one has 1,000, so how much would I have to pay for this total? 5,000 something total to get to 3% for adjacent regions. I still have a hard time believing that's worth. I mean, 5 regions, if it's 2,000 gold each, is 600, so that'd be 300 gold per turn. I think there's something better I can do with my money. Maybe later on, when we have a lot of money in adjacent regions, like upgrading that for that purpose might be okay. Just like upgrading these gibbets for the 5% in adjacent regions is very nice at tier 3. But just getting to that tier 3 is so expensive right now. I just can't do it. Okay, everyone's moved. Is this any cheaper?
Fellow beatless hearts, let us discuss the destruction of the living.
It's expensive. Okay, everyone's moved. Let's go. Really hope that the Smashers don't take out Grunberg. I want that, and there needs to. That's gonna be rough if they start coming at me over there. I can't afford another army. One of these armies is gonna have to come over and deal with it. They looked kind of weak last time, but once again, I have to take it, even though it sucks. It's a bad fight. That's why this vassalization. I don't know. This could have been a bad idea. It's not necessarily that I care about Skull Smashers. I could just kill them.
Approach.
The problem is the diplomacy. Like, it's gonna wreck my diplomacy with the vampire counts for a long time if I do that. So I guess I need to send someone back anyways to deal with the Vana Heimlings, but I need to find something productive to do. I guess we can start killing the Bretonnians. Like, maybe this guy takes Grunsburg and goes for Bretonnians, and these other two armies rotate down and take Empire stuff out. Okay, so they aren't moving on me immediately, which is good. I do need to try to save.
What you ask is impossible.
They might. Gissero would be the most annoying place they could hit, because it's exposed. God, and he's defending this too. It's obnoxious. Because, yeah, the rebellion could eventually run him over.
Yes.
Hey, how long on this dude's replacement? 1 turn, and we get that guy back. Okay. Direwolves and Felbats. That's pretty good, the Strigoi.
My bloodline calls.
Alright, let's just go ahead and we gotta take this out.
Obliterate. fate.
Clan Spittle. Yeah, what is honors on it? Maybe, I don't know, can I risk it? Let's roll the Black Warrior. Can I risk staying over here and knocking stuff out instead of...
Seas of blood, this better be important.
rotating back? How did we get Reichlin secure? Because he's a vassal? Oh, I didn't know it worked that way. So if your vassal holds something in the area, it counts as a secure province. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so then I don't need to kill them as much, but... the corruption and just how much it hurts their public order is nice for sort of nudging allies into getting off your territory without actually going to war with them. Taxes minus 11. Were the taxes increased? Public order minus 1 everywhere. That's what the extra tax is. Okay, so the stronger you get, it keeps giving you more and more of these penalties. Okay.
Ready.
Alright, Grunsburg. Okay, nice. We got a level 2 field. That's very good. Just to give it, I guess. Could go for another Balefire. Think about it for a second. Alright, let's do, start working towards Children of the Night. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Nolan, how strong are you? Who else are they at war with? Caricadrine, Stirland, Ostermark, and Ostland.
It is nigh. Sylvania greets thee, friend. Thy fool.
Okay, yeah, they do have a lot of properties. Looks like they have all of this consolidated. Where's,
Thou darest.
Von Karstein somewhere? Bone Rattlers. Where are they? Okay, so I could go for Tabelheim stuff. Could go for Stirling stuff. Sorry, let me look one more time. How... Okay, so Bordelot's looking kind of strong.
Can I offer assist? Speak your deceitful words and then get out of my sight.
Oh, they're all weak. Ostland and Talabekland are okay. Can I get peace with this dude again?
Whichever woeful deity protects.
Alright. Natalie. Okay, it's fine. There's a dude up there.
My will alone.
Ready.
You dare.
Now they could just try to run straight over here. They'll probably try to go through the forest though.
My will alone.
Ooh, where'd they go? Middenstog, huh?
Ready. We are in agreement.
Now.
Why can't I run through this? It's just... I don't know. Is there someone sitting there or something?
Move. Spread the rot.
I don't get why it's like. I mean, some kind of impassable terrain with the rocks or something. I don't know.
Grave times. The dead approve.
Okay, so Midland. Can't do anything tier 1. I do have some walls over here or whatever. Another place. Okay, so do I go for the money? Or do I go for the extra corruption? I mean, once again, the corruption is super good right here. It just touches so many different provinces. I mean, this place personally is gonna be like through the roof once I kill the untainted stuff, though. I don't know, maybe go and give it. Here makes a little more sense. Since it personally should be okay on the public order. It's going to 70%. I don't know. You get, yeah, I think I just got to do it because you get so much value out of it because there's just so much spread. All right. Where else? Corona. One more turn on that. Too expensive. So we're finally getting a little bit more money. Tech, what are we even working? Oh yeah, we're working the blood is power. Great, more money, more growth.
You summon the Lich Master.
Here we go, Coward Central. Just sneaking around just outside of vision, where I don't see them, and backdooring a couple of my exposed towns. It's like literally the only place without a wall is Gisro. I mean, I knew they could go for it, but I had like vision of this, so I guess they were just down here or something. I don't know. I mean, it's not like a massive hit to my money, it's just annoying.
What do you want?
I serve Sigma.
No!
Oh, I forgot to put the forbidden thing on somebody.
Darkness comes.
So,
By Sigma.
can we take down Nuln? Probably not. I mean, well... 9, 10...
Bats and wolves.
He does have a flying mount, which is good.
Servant of the faith.
So 7, and then it's a pretty basic town. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 17 on 17. I can't use the dogs or the Black Knights, though. I don't have any Cairn Wraiths. I mean, this dude's strong, but... just don't know if we're strong enough, really, to mess with that. And we're not at war with them yet anyways. I think maybe we just try to dash back. I can't really afford to hire another army. And I want these two guys to sort of be my
I need more minions.
shorthand here. Bless. He's probably going to go after Karaberg next. And he's going to get it. So we're... God, I knew that was a risk if I left Middenstog alone.
Let us make doom.
More sleep shines. Agreed for now.
Find me grave bound.
I take 16 units by myself, probably. What kind of units? Basic stuff. Yeah, the Pistoliers are annoying.
They will all pay.
I swear, like, being able to grab some of those Sylvanian crossbowmen. That's where it would actually be good against, like, Skirmisher Cav. But,
What?
anyways, I think we can just probably beat them by ourselves, and
This
then...
better be important.
Well, let's just do this and auto-resolve it, and then run over there, because we're not going to be able to get him in one turn anyway, so we might as well
Tomb rot.
just make this easy. Split the experience.
War it is.
And we could even dash over there with the other person.
Turn them to death. Spread the rot.
25% magic resist, okay. Okay.
I hunt. Flight. Deliver it unto me.
I need more minions.
Mortal Horror. Experienced.
Find me grave bound.
Okay, decent stuff. The classic Balefire versus Gibbet. This place doesn't spread to as many useful places, because I'm not going to try to take this. I'm probably not going to try to take this northern part here. This, so basically, like, 2 provinces will be affected, so I think this is a situation where going for the Gibbet makes more sense.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Okay, and then I can...
I relish the opportunity.
I'm not going to be able to get there fast enough.
Follow me.
I'll just run over to here. Gibbet. Gibbet, blood tax. Same deal with a balefire here. Like it's only gonna affect stuff that's already mine, that's already pretty corrupt. So, because it's, what's it going up to? It's going to 90%. Yeah, so we don't need a balefire there, I don't think. Okay. Check the last couple of places here. Nothing else to really get there that's gonna be significant. We'll see what they do with Karaberg. They're probably going to kill it. Just be as annoying as possible.
Sylvania greets thee. Thou shalt fail.
Oh, they didn't go for it. Okay. Oh, they're attacking my fort. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna defend this. They may have done goofed on that because you can't build siege equipment, but it has walls. It's like really buggy and weird. It actually has a pretty good garrison too. We don't have any heroes or anything, but question is, do I just try to run out there? Do they have any archers or anything? They have some stuff. I think I need to wait until they commit to the walls a little bit more. So weird. Why do they give me so many horses? The other option is just like run out here. I don't think he has the Knights of the Realm. I mean, we could just run out this gate immediately and hang a hard right and then just try to distract and flank from over there. Or we could try to micro and just run both ways just to kind of freak them out a little bit. Just run these up the middle. There are some archers there. Yeah, I think I do want to try to like use these guys before the gates are like prepared. Before they're like at the gates. Just hold them out there as long as possible just so that I think just hanging a hard right over here is working that right side, maybe. are we so slow? What are y'all doing? Run! Yeah, the goal here is just to keep them distracted so that my towers can just keep firing on them. Let's try to be as disruptive as possible. That cavalry bane is really obnoxious. Boys, run. What are you doing? Like, when I said target these guys, I didn't mean turn around and fight somebody completely different. Believe it or not. Oh, you can't hit them while they're climbing up the walls. You can't hit them in the back. That's kind of troll. I do have to be careful that they don't run onto my side and then rally back and then take the checkpoint. Or they get one of my dudes in the corner, or we just... I think we... Maybe we managed to run away. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what just happened. Where they're, like, rallying back in the town. Just really obnoxious, because... Okay, I guess we take this guy down, and then... Because I need the arrows to still keep cranking. It's just peasant mob. Yeah, they should get destroyed. Yeah, those guys are gonna die before... Oh, this dude's working the tower, huh? I didn't even realize that. I need to get all these guys in the town and just make sure they don't get a quick troll, you know, kill on us. Wow, these peasant mobs for real are hanging in there, huh? Where did... So if they just like start running away from you, even if they're not like officially retreating, then your dude should stop attacking even if you don't have it in guard mode. Is that what I'm saying? Seems kind of rough. Yeah, what the hell? I thought I turned everyone off of guard mode. Well, they're running. I mean, it'd be nice to hurt them as much as possible. Try to kill them all. think Barrack might be unbreakable or something. Alberic. Nah, he's not. He's running. Sucks. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to kill him. He's on a horse, though, so he'd probably get away. But if I kill him, I get a kiss, which is nice. Yeah, dude, these things are... Like, these little forts are so ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna try to kill this guy, though, if we can. At least get the hero, because the more, obviously, they die, the less damage they're going to be able to do on my property before I get over there. Yeah, it's like you have hill advantage, can't build siege equipment. Usually they have an extremely good garrison. It's very, very difficult offensively to take these things out. There's just one entrance. I think they start getting cannons fairly early on too. I mean, a high level fort is just as hard or harder to try to siege. Probably harder, honestly, than towns because you can't build siege towers. There aren't multiple entrances. There's not like a huge wall where you can kind of, you know, move around the outer edge and find some weaknesses. Look at that that's a tier 1 garrison. Right? Like, that's probably better than, like, my tier 4 main town garrison. Maybe not that extreme, but maybe. I mean, Graveguard are exactly what you want holding the rafters, right? The ramparts. Vargheists are awesome. Just in general, but especially on sieges where you can really abuse the flying. And, like, the knights, admittedly, aren't insane. It's a little weird to have knights on a siege, but they do have a lot of armor, and you know, I was able to go out there and disrupt them. Oh nice, he ended up in my property too.
But know you play a dangerous game, and I am no pawn.
Who is it? Trace. Okay.
Everything dies.
I do not want to piss off Sylvania, so... I mean, that's basically the key to victory at this point, is just confederate with Sylvania and just accelerate my power and consolidate it.
This action
so
does
much.
not have my
Okay,
consent.
Carl's back.
My will alone.
The Beastmen, I mean, it's just level 1, right? How'd they get it at level 2? Come on now. I guess maybe there's a certain probability that they get a level 2 and they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I cannot.
16
Never!
with 2 legendary lords.
This better be important.
And we can dash over there to reinforce. Our units will be tired, but
Ready.
we'll think about it for next episode. It's probably we don't quite have enough power to do it by itself with this army. So we'll check that out.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
This dude's been weakened pretty significantly. So we're basically healed back a good chunk. But yeah, that should buy us enough time to
Bring me flesh to craft.
dash over there and be in a position to challenge them here in a little bit. This army is a little on the weak side, but we could grab a couple of things here on the way out. Maybe it's like a Black Knight grave and a Graveguard of Great Weapons. But anyways, we'll figure it out next time. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you next time.